Today I'm going to show you how to make some shelves out of some bifold doors. This one's going to be a little different than the other ones. Let me scoot back here. This one is going to be just this height and 4 foot wide because that's the width of a piece of plywood. And this shorter one is only going to be 2 foot wide. I'm going to stair step them. I've already taken the hinges off and the knobs off. I've saved those. I don't throw those away. Normally I would fill these in with joint compound, but this I'm going to leave because it's going to be at the back and on the inside. This is the side that's going to show. I've already sanded these lightly because I'm going to paint them. The shelving will be out of pallet wood that I got for free. As you can see now, I have the cleats on and I'll be putting on the shelves. Here it is with the shelves and the top on it. I know it's not perfect, but the paint will hide a lot of the imperfections from the pallet wood. And I'm going to put the wallpaper on the back to jazz it up, and I'll show it to you after a bit. So here is the bookshelf once it's done. This is part one of my craft room makeover. I'm going to be making another shelf that goes on top of this one. I need to get the rest of these books on there. My craft room is all tore up. I was really hoping I'd get the top part of the shelving unit done for this week's video, but I realized I painted a board this wide instead of one this wide for the top. So I might be able to get it done except for putting this piece on. How much time we got, or how much motivation I've got. I am going to go ahead and put the wallpaper on the back for the smaller shelving unit. I have some wallpaper paste here. I saved my little plastic containers so that I have something to put paint or things like this in. Be sure and cover your whole board with the wallpaper paste, and then make sure you get all your bubbles spread out from underneath the wallpaper. I shut the audio off while I was running the air compressor for the nail gun. My dogs got to barking, and I didn't think that was very pleasant to listen to, so I just put it on fast forward so you could see what I did. Here's these ugly green crates that were upstairs I was using for storage, and I told you I was going to do something different with them. I painted them in off-white. I like these crates, except they're kind of wobbly, and I want to do something with that and organize it. They were wobbly, so my husband said instead of putting a piece of 1x lumber on the back, because it would make it stick out, to try to use some metal strapping. I'm going to run it from side to side. I've already put the legs on, and I just want to cut at an angle so it doesn't stick out. I'm going to screw it on this side. When we built our house, we had a whole bunch of drywall screws that have come in so handy. I hope this shows up because I didn't bring my lights in here, but these are the two little crates that were here before. If you remember, they were dark green. They were sitting on the floor. I made legs for them, brought them up off the floor, made them a little more sturdy, and that way I have room for my bins. Down here in the bins, there's lace in one of them. There's beads in there. There's a bunch of lace and trim work. As you can see, I put it up on legs. That's some more of that free pallet wood. I believe this little project here cost me nothing. The crates had craft stuff from an auction, and the pallet boards were free. And I still don't have my shelving unit there. That will be next week. Sneak peek for next week. I'm going to take these bins I got from Dollar Tree and these little flat pieces I got from the crossing and make a shelving unit. So come back and see what I got done next week.